And we're back. I'm not sure what happened, but we got interrupted. That was abrupt and with no warning. So welcome back. Thank you for clicking on our stream again. And we will continue. We're not going to give up. That was weird, but it happens sometimes. So we will not stop. We will be moving. And let's move into the park right here first. Let's see if the signal here is better. Hey, Sarge Bonnie, welcome back. Michael, welcome back. Thank you. Weirdness happened. It was just like ding, and that was it. So, whatever happened, and we'll proceed. Now we're in the park. Let's see, little bit at least. 7 snow. You are 100% right. Wow, look, the barricades. Do they have any race in Central Park today? That's interesting. Definitely not a marathon. Let's go take a look. Which means it's not letting us to cross the barricades, so let's walk along the road right now. Steelers Nations, hey. So we're back. So much stuff going on in New York, never know. It's a beautiful, perfect sky, almost perfect, like currently. Few clouds, but not total cloud cover. I wish this weather was yesterday, right? See what this is all about. All those barricades. Definitely some sort of a race. The flag, JPMCC, JP Morgan Chase, something. JP Morgan Corporate Challenge, that's what it is. We're getting ready for JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. That's what CC means, Corporate Challenge. Hey, no. We're in Central Park. We'll walk a little in the park and then we will exit and walk a little around Upper East Side. I guess this will be the finish line. JP Morgan Corporate Challenge. And we'll continue. Wow, that requires a lot of organization, a lot of installation too. In the meantime, lots of bikes, lots of people exercising as usual. Sorry, go ahead. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for what.
I got Arthur.
It's not too hot. Now it's about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It was pretty cold in the morning, actually. Cold and windy. Even though bikes are not expected to be on this path where we're walking, so we need to be careful because you know how the people are. On 5th Avenue. Since we're here by the lake, let's take a look by the lake, at the lake. A lot of people jogging and walking around that lake. Several miles perimeter if you measure it, I think. Joplin, Canada, Onassis Reservoir. Stylish. I'm making my daily fruit smoothies while watching this live stream. There you go. Healthy. Also beautiful views. We are on the east side, so we're looking at the west side. That's Central Park West ahead of us. Xavier, hey again. Thank you for coming back. Look at the sky. Now we see clouds coming from the west. Nice. And 5th Avenue is right there. Let's enjoy the view. One more minute and then we will walk back to 5th. Hear the birds.
Here we go.
Back to 5th Avenue. And I guess now we can walk a little around Upper East Side. Oh, look at this tree. What an interesting tree this is. Hey Mary, hello from Maine everyone. What a beautiful day there in New York City. Cloudy with intermittent rain here. interesting tree. Some of them have a sign, so it will stay enigmatic. Okie doke. Walking out of the park. Making sure there's no bikes. This is a Cooper Hewitt Museum. Smithsonian Museum too. Smithsonian Design Museum. Cooper Hewitt. That's on the Museum Mile. One of the major museums too. And Guggenheim is right over there. Church of Heavenly Rest is on National Register of Historic Places. (1868) organized. I guess 1925. Pretty much a century. Every time we try to enter, there's someone saying something, but let's see. Finally, we're inside. Wow, what a beautiful, big church. And no one else is here. The beautiful windows, everything. Super quiet in here. Sunshine of rain. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, back out. Okay, so finally we made it. We saw what's in there. Now the outside. Avenue. We're on Upper East Side. Let's walk in that direction toward Next Avenue. But first, let's see if the garden here is open. Sometimes it's open. Sometimes it's not. Big museum too. They have a cafe there. Just the museum, it's also the garden area. That's what it looks like. So the tables there, and it's a beautiful old building, but the museum is basically this building for the most part. But look at the lawn. I guess at some point they're going to open the lawn for public, but not right now. They opened the lawn at Bryan Park, so that was full of people yesterday. Very beautiful church. I've been in there, and it's even more stunning in person. Here the birds, beautiful, quiet space where you can sit by the table. You don't even have to buy anything, I guess. You just sit, and they definitely have Wi-Fi, so chill. Let's walk into Upper East Side area, which is a big neighborhood, of course, but we entered at 90th Street. Very quiet. This is flag of Italy. I think it could be Italian consulate, but I don't see this signage. But European Union, United Nations, and Italy. That has to be a mission of Italy to the United Nations. Sometimes they have consulate and a mission in the same building. Madison Avenue and 90th Street. Let's zigzag a little. Let's walk down Madison a little bit. Christian Hall. Hello, good afternoon. Great weather out there yet. Can't complain. Welcome everyone, this is our afternoon walk. Second try. We got interrupted by the Metropolitan Museum. The network had a major glitch there. But we're back again. Thank you for walking with us. Residential, of course. Well, some duodenes are still open. That's good to know. There's a lot of them are closed. Guess at some point they will just go bankrupt. It's about time. For the local convenience stores in the neighborhoods to close, and then what are we all gonna do? We don't know. Anyway, welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I know a lot of people are at work, so this is not the most, not the busiest time for everyone to do something, including streaming, but a walk and talk and stream and show in New York City. Thank you so much. If you gave us a like, thank you so much for that. If you didn't, please give us a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks so much. There's Morton Williams, one of them, supermarket. And next one is Park Avenue Synagogue. Even though we're on Madison Avenue, it's called Park Avenue Synagogue because the main entrance is on Park Avenue. It's a big, one of the major ones. Even though there's entrance here as well. So I'm going to cross here and take a look at Madison Avenue northbound and southbound. This is northbound and this is southbound. Park Avenue Synagogue. Sirens. This morning the traffic in Midtown was messed up. We can only guess why. Savage. My go-to grocery place is Morton Williams by me. So we're heading toward Park Avenue. Welcome everyone. This is our afternoon walk in New York City. Happened to be the second one. First one got interrupted. We started at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. We enjoyed the trees and the fountains and people watching. And something happened. and they just dropped the connection altogether. So we have to restart. Oh, it's a newer addition to the older building. Look at this. And we're on Park in 87th Street. Park Avenue, northbound. And southbound. So let's walk on Park a little bit. .45 Park Avenue. Of course, doorman service everywhere, and everything is super cool. This is 86th Street and Park. Park Avenue United Methodist Church across the street. Okay, so we're crossing 86th Street. It's 86th Street eastbound and westbound, but we say the Park because, you know, Central Park is right over there. Kendra E. What a lovely day in New York City. Hi, Kendra. Richard, it looks like a beautiful day in New York City. It is a beautiful day. .25 Park Avenue. This elegant house was completed in 1912 by John Russell Pope in the style of an early 17th century English Jacobean manner for the well-known composer of light opera and popular music, Reginald Jacobin, and his wife Anna, just for one single couple. Okay. Jacobin composed the light opera Robin Hood in 1890, which contained the song "Oh Promise Me." He also helped build the Lyric Theater on West 42nd Street. Now 1890, not bad, look at that. It's the whole palace. Original windows there. 85th. A very old church. Lovely place here. Now this one, 1015 Park Avenue. Louis Governor and Natalie Bailey, Morris House, 1015 Park Avenue, one of the Park Avenue's most distinctive private residences.
I'm asking you.
1913-1914 for the financier Louis Governor Morris, a descendant of Governor Morris, a signer of the Declaration of Independence. Noted architect Ernest Flagg designed a 5-story house which draws inspiration from the English Queen Anne style as well as colonial and federal styles.
But it's very staggered.
1913, 1914. 110 years old. Wow, still there. Is open. If that one is open, go check it out. East 84th Street.
Pain in the ass with it is.
St. Ignatius Loyola Church. It's a big one too, huge. Maserati, huh? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see if it's open. Wow. This is all mosaic. Stained windows. Stained glass. Brian Ellis. I'll show you the name of the church later. minutes in. Hi, Cam and G. Thank you, Cam and G. Wow, this is amazing, amazing church, amazing. Paul, Fernando Ramos, hi Fernando, Minizin, Cami G, everybody, hey, we're back talking. Of course, they don't want to talk in church, but this is the name of the church. And wow, this is such a beautiful church. You're welcome, Richard. Paul, I live in the shadow of the largest Gothic cathedral in the UK. Not all the churches are open like that, but I'm glad these are open. It's 2022, tempera and wood. The style is the old Byzantine style, Byzantine and old Greek Orthodox, but this one is painted 2 years ago. But the way it's done, it's almost like resembling the old ones. You can see them in multiple museums, including the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the original ones, 1300s, 1400s, 1500s, 1600s. Mary, thank you so much for showing us this beautiful church. You're welcome, and look, it's beautiful outside too. There's a graffiti style kind of on the wood, but immaculately well done. Well, there's some art installations here on Fifth as well. We're going to take a look.
Okay. Where is it?
Statue of Ignatius Loyola was given a low memory of Antonio Tomasello in 1936-2023. So this is the very recent work too, but very proper. And the parish house, rectory and parish house. Let's go take a look at the art. We look a little quiet and slow, but that's because we were inside of the church. Welcome everyone. I know it's not a very convenient time to watch, but thank you so much for watching, working with us, and enjoying our live stream, or maybe a recording. Let's see. This one is, I'll show you what this is. Rubber and feathered snakes. Rubber and feathered snakes. Artwork, no matter what you think about it and how you call it, it is rubber and feathered snake. There's something on the other side too, which we have to carefully cross because this is Park Avenue, yes, Park Avenue and 83rd Street, East 83rd Street. Don't walk through the flowers. Be considerate. This one is called Warriors in Captivity. Sonic Rings meets tires. Menacing. Yeah, it's a nice way to say that. Warriors in Captivity. Richard, the artist retired. That's a good one. Maybe instead of honking, maybe you should slow down, dude. Honking. That's a cross. And what cool art. The local time in New York is 5:24. Tomo and 0322. Welcome all our new viewers. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, thank you for being here. Gloria, anything could create art, yep. There's more tires there. It's East 87th Street. Upper East Side, East 82nd. Hey, Fonte, it's a lovely day. Happy Memorial Week. Oh, yeah, now it's better. We're in Lexington and East 83rd Street. Welcome to our walk. We had a little bit of a glitch, but now we're back. Old, and they serve the drinks the old-fashioned way, like the Coke and Pepsi and stuff, celebrating over 99 years. This one here, there's a collection of the Coca-Cola bottles in the window. Soda candy. Lexington Candy Shop, Lantoinette, it's called.
Really like candy.
It's a very famous diner on Upper East Side, Lexington and East 83rd Street. So now we're heading south and kind of like downhill, so walking easier a little bit and faster. Hi Jethro. Good morning. Heading down Lexington Avenue, this is East 82nd Street. Welcome, welcome. This is our live stream. We are exploring New York City a little bit from first Metropolitan Museum, Central Park, and now Upper East Side. This is mostly residential, so as you can see by the buildings, some of the local businesses, but they were mostly food business, restaurants, medical offices, pet shops, wines of course. Lexington and East 81st.
John drinks the hard seltzer.
It's getting cloudier and a little windier, but still not too bad. There's another church there. I don't know if it's open. Let's take a look. No, that one's closed. Look. The Unitarian Church of All Souls. Founded 1889. lot of coffee shops too. It's a pharmacy. This is East 79th Street and Lexington. It's across town, M79. Heading south on Lexington Avenue on Upper East Side, just crossed East 79th Street. They're having a walk. We're waiting on the bus, going downtown, City Hall and East Village. Mexican food truck, 78th Street. A lot of stuff is flying in the air. And the trees are pollinating. Food markets, one a minute. Oh, so this one's actually pretty big. It's the Butterfield Market, so they have a frozen yogurt window. I see the line to it. Prices here, $20 a pound. Bad network, huh? Wow, what a shame. Salads were up to $15 or $20 a pound. Yeah, it's a pretty bougie place to buy stuff. Pick a bagel. '77th Street and Lexington Avenue. That's a train stop on the 6th line, on a local 6th line. The hospital, Lenox Hill Hospital. Sneezing all day, that's right. I don't usually sneeze, and I've been sneezing too. And why Mitsu has been awful.
It's not too bad.
I don't even know what trees creating this type of cotton balls kind of things flying in the air, but it's all over all over New York City. So she entering Lenox Hill now. And Lenox Hill Hospital. Another Dwayne Reed and by this one's open. Cool.
I know that.
Approaching 76th Street. Oh, that's a very old building at the corner, and if it doesn't have any historical significance, it is going to be down very soon. So if they don't restore it, they will break it down and build something else. Richard Claritin and nasal spray. Mary, same here on this sneezing. My allergies have been awful so far this year. Stylish huge pollen is the worst. Nope, and the rain didn't help clearly. This is a rain-resistant pollen. Saint John Baptist Roman Catholic Church, built in 1912. Gallery Allergy. Stylish Haze Flonase and Zeditor Gallery Eye Drops. Meaning allergy drops. This one looks closed. Richard, the catkins falling from the oak trees are the worst. Bar restaurant Osei. Another one. This one is old, very old building. Just a couple of very old buildings. Like that one, for instance. And why, yes, you would think the rain would have helped. Stylish and why those trees that's all over New York City has the worst pollens. Yep, the space is vacant. Space for rent. Who wants to rent it? We don't know. It looks pretty old and kind of ran down. Kind of, sorta. Huts for kids. Oh, that's kids Interesting, interesting. Just for kids. That's for kids. Haircut place for kids. It's 74th Street. And now it's a little bit uphill. So we're having a walk in Upper East Side area of New York City and on Upper East Side. And not so many people, air pollution, and lots of pollen in the air. But it's not the busiest time of the day. A lot of people are at work. Actually, it's 5:49, so it's kind of like end of day. But there's not so many offices around here. If any, like no big companies right there. Maybe down the line, below around 59th Street, towards 59th Street.
All right.
Approaching East 72nd Street and Lexington. It's more residential. East 72nd Street. Eastbound and westbound. The 71st Street blocks are fairly short. Yeah, 71st Street.
And
Bella Blue. That's Italian. Wow. Uniform and everything. There's several very upscale restaurants here, more than several, but right here on this block. Which neighborhood do you prefer, Al? East side or west side? I prefer Greenwich Village. But seriously? I don't...
They have tents, yeah.
Maybe west side? I don't know why, but it kind of feels like it a little bit. They have more of a park area developed along the river and just overall. I think it looks a little better, feels a little better too. But, you know, they're similar, even though they're different in terms of how they were formed, you know. They call east side the old money and the west side the new money or something like that. So it all, you know, tells you. But it's both very expensive neighborhoods. Unfortunately, lately, it, you know, as of a few years from now, it doesn't look as fancy as it used to, but a lot of stores are closing. More stores are closing on the east side than on the west side.
No, it's not for a while.
Well, looks like we're going to have this JP Morgan Corporate Challenge tonight, and I see a lot of people with the t-shirts and they have a number attached to it, so maybe it's tonight. We saw it in Central Park, they were getting ready. IGC 322, Akrina. This is a little messy with no signage.
If you give enough people incomplete information,
Like they don't entirely close the traffic, but it's kind of messy on this side. East side is more relaxed. Yeah, you're probably right.
Absolutely. That's before you work out? Yeah. Really?
Christian Hansen. And while good Thursday Eves, pass the pizza if you got any. This is where 7th Regiment used to be stationed, and now it's a facility, you know, it's like a venue for the art shows. Another church. East 66th Street. Oh, it slides so slow. This is Church of St. Vincent Ferrer. St. Vincent Ferrer. First responders, yep. Hi, Fernando. Trying to see what year is this building was built. 1918, dedicated. Yeah, I guess this was replaced. This piece was replaced, maybe. It's very old. I don't know if they open, or even if they open, if they will allow me or not. All depends. But they have a mask, so the guy up front, no video of the mask. I totally understand. Makes perfect sense. The parish was organized in 1867, but the church was dedicated in 1918. Before that, there was a church on this side from 1869 until the church was demolished in 1914. Upper East Side, New York City. We happened to step into a few churches today and saw some art on Park Avenue, and just generally speaking, explored, as we always do. So with this, we're going to end our stream tonight and say thank you so much for walking with us. Before we do, let's enjoy this beautiful flower garden. Hi, Fernando. I want to thank you all for watching, for walking with us and enjoying, hopefully, our walks. If you're new to our channel, we welcome you to Life Walking NYC, and if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe. We want to wish you, Delilah and I, we want to wish you a fantastic rest of the day. We will see you later. We will see you sooner rather than later. Hey Richard, thank you. Take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and as we're looking at this beautiful church and sculpture, we're going to say goodnight from New York City. It's been a pleasure, and we thank you so much. Don't forget to give us a like. Just a reminder, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Please share. Of course, we will see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. And a special thanks to our amazing moderators, of course. And why? Sunshine After Rain, and everybody else when you see them. Ambrose, Austin City Limits, Odie. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.